I'm on the outside.
Hello everyone, Colorado here, and today I'm back with another Pixel Gun 3D video. In today's video, we're going to be choosing the best loadouts you can actually have in Pixel Gun 3D. Now, this loadout kit is the best loadouts for 11.410 and 12.0.0, so if you're an Android user, this is, in my opinion, this is the best loadouts. So, don't rate me in the comments saying this is a bad loadout or anything, or you guys think there's a weapon that's actually better than any of these weapons in each section. Just comment down your opinions of weapons you think are the best in the game, and comment them down below. And yeah, this is my weapons of choice. For the primary weapon, we have the Casanova. I chose this gun just because it is a very powerful gun. It's as powerful as the Secret Forces rifle, one of the more powerful weapons in the primary section. It has a decently fast fire rate. It does not have 100 fire rate. Now, the thing that makes this weapon shines is the slow down target ability. Now, since this weapon does slow down the targets, even though it doesn't actually says it does, you know, it does overpower the weapon. Now, the Icicle minigun can be a perfect example of that. Now, you know, this gun doesn't actually have a scope, but the Casanova does. So basically, it's a little bit better than the Icicle minigun. For the backup weapon, we have the dual laser blasters. The dual laser blasters are the fastest killing weapons in the backup section in Pixel Gun 3D. These weapons can easily take out adamant hour players. No hitman cape needed. You don't need any perks with it. And these weapons are one of the fastest killing weapons in Pixel Gun 3D, and they're, in my opinion, the best laser weapons in the game. So that's why I chose the dual laser blasters as my backup weapon of choice. For the melee weapon, we have the Dark Force Saber. The Dark Force Saber, you know, there's a lot of choices actually for a melee weapon. You know, if I would choose any other melee weapon, it would be the Fire Demon. But I chose this weapon just because it has the fastest mobility in the entire game. And, you know, you can easily move around the map. You know, if you guys like damage melee weapons, the Fire Demon will be the best choice for that. For the we have the High Voltage as my special weapon. Now, there's a ton of choices you can actually choose. You can use the Pet Dragon, or you can pick the Laser Bouncer, or the Trapper, or the Nail Minigun. But I chose this gun because this weapon is the fastest killing gun in Pixel Gun 3D as of right now. This weapon has the fastest fire rate in the game, and it easily takes out adamant hour players in literally less than a second. So, you know, that's why I chose this weapon as my special weapon of choice. And let's get to the sniper weapon. Now, the sniper weapon is kind of obvious. We have the anti-hero rifle. I chose this gun just because it is a one-shot headshot to an adamant hour player, and it is the most powerful sniper weapon in Pixel Gun 3D. And it does the most body shot damage as well. You know, this weapon almost is a one-shot to Snake Sword out with a body shot, like the Big Buddy. And, you know, something like the Prototype, that thing's also pretty good too, but it doesn't do as much body shot damage as the anti-hero rifle. That's why I chose this one. So, for the premium weapon, we have the Big Buddy, a removed weapon from the game. You can't actually get it now. And, you know, this weapon, it takes one shot to an adamant hour player, like the anti-hero rifle. It's a pretty powerful area damage weapon. If you like a one-shot kill, you know, heavy gifter, Big Buddy is pretty much an example of that. And, you know, this weapon is basically your best premium weapon you could actually have. You know, the other choice you could possibly have is the Ghost Lantern, really. And, you know, I chose this one just because you can actually shoot people when you're not actually that close to someone. And that's why I chose the Big Buddy. Alright, so we're gonna get into some gameplay with these weapons. Now, these weapons are, in my opinion, the best weapons in each section in the entire game right now. 11.4.0 and 12.0.0. If you're an Android user, you do have that update right now. iOS users do not have the update, unfortunately, yet. So, you know, in my opinion, it is better than... These weapons are better than all the other weapons in the new update right now. Even the new ones as well. And, you know, I'll show you guys how good these guns are. I have used all of these guns before. You guys could probably look up videos on all of these guns. You'll see how good they are on their own. But, you know, they all destroy adamant hour players. Probably a little aside the Saber. This thing's actually kind of hard to get kills with, but you can still get kills with it. You know, decently fast. This thing is a 2-shot headshot to an adamant hour player. And it has a 92 attack speed, so, you know, it's pretty good. And it's really good for moving around, and, you know, it does some damage, not gonna lie. So, you know, there's some other primary weapons you can use for the best one, like the Hellraiser, the, you know, what's that? The assault machine gun's another one. And, you know, those are all very good choices for primary weapons as well. So I basically chose the best weapons in the game right now, at least in my opinion. You know, everyone has their opinions in the game, and you know, everyone has their favorite loadout. This is not my favorite loadout for. Well, I'll switch one weapon now, and that'll be my favorite loadout. This is not my favorite loadout in the game, but you know, it's definitely the best one in my opinion. So you can easily get kills. You know, I am good at this game, so I'm gonna get kills a lot more easily than other players in the game. So, you know, I will easily get some kills with these guns here, and also, at least, I don't see a lot of people use this gun. You know, a lot of people do use the pet dragon. This guy has a pet dragon here. That's also a very good special weapon, like I said. And, you know, you can easily get a lot of kills with that one as well. And, you know, that one's definitely, probably, if you choose any other special weapon, that would be the pet dragon by far. But the high voltage is the best, fastest killing gun in the game. Now, I did not choose any gadgets or anything, just because, you know, gadgets don't really matter. They're all very, very good, and you can't, like, determine which one's the best one. So, this is how fast you can kill someone with a high voltage. If you connect all of your shots, this thing can easily kill players. You can beat someone with the Bed Dragon with this thing, if your shots are actually connected enough, so, you know. Always be accurate with the high voltage. That's one kind of downside with this gun. You know, with the pet dragon, you don't have to. You know, you can just hold down the button until you kill a person. You have to be accurate with this gun in order to get kills with it. But that's how fast it takes out our players. No lie. Gonna get this guy. Never mind, I didn't get the guy. Gonna get him on dual laser blasters here. I'll show you guys some equal gameplay with these weapons. And, you know, these guns are all extremely good guns. I do highly recommend buying them, except for the big buddy. You can't actually buy the big buddy. If that was the best weapon you can buy in the game that's a premium weapon, that would be the Ghost Lancer by far. But, you know, this thing, in my opinion, is better than it. So, you know, that's why I chose the big buddy. In my opinion, it's better than the Ghost Lancer, and at least I get better gameplay with it, so. It's easier to get kills sometimes in some situations, you know. Like, if I get close enough, I can get this guy from here. You can't, you know, this guy's a Ghost Lantern, actually. I was easily able to take him out. You can actually remove her with this weapon a lot more easily, and that's why I chose this weapon, the Big Buddy, over the, you know, that Ghost Lantern I was talking about. I forgot the name of weapons in the game. That's just great. But, you know, we're not doing the greatest, at least I'm not really trying my hardest. I will try to win this match. Well, we are going to win the match. We're actually pretty close to actually winning. So, you know, these weapons all easily take out mechs as well. You know, the Casanova can easily take out the mechs. As you can see here, this guy is being slowed down by the Casanova. That's proof that you can slow down targets with the Casanova. This gun is pretty good in the game. And, you know, this weapon came out in the update I'm playing on right now. I don't have any Android device, so I can't play on the 12.0.0 update right now. Until it comes out for iOS, because I am an iOS user, that's when I'll be playing on it. I will be reviewing it, even though there's 2 reviews with over 100,000 views. I'm still going to review it anyway. Just so, because I really do want to show it off myself. And show you guys my opinions on the updates. So, let's get some more kills with these guns. I'm going to stop using my Casanova for a bit. Gonna get some kills with dual laser blasters. These guns do take a little bit of practice to actually use. You know, if you're extremely good with aiming with these weapons, you'll dominate anyone with these guns. I have reviewed the Casanova and dual laser blasters. Those are the only weapons I actually reviewed. So, I'll probably look in the description if I remember to. So, I reviewed the Casanova and the dual laser blasters, and that's pretty much it. I reviewed, because they're actually slightly newer weapons. There are newest weapons in this update right now, so I'll try to link those in the description if I remember to. I probably will remember, so be aware of that. Got him, and there we go. See, you don't really die too often. You can even get rampages with these. Well, at least Fury kill streaks with this loadout I have here. It's pretty easy to get Fury kill streaks. I mean, it's not always easy. You know, there's always matches where there's a lot of really pro players, and you know, you won't get Fury kill streaks like all the time. You know, so that's very common sometimes, but it can be easily done in some matches, like multiple times. Even rampages are possible. You know, sometimes they are. I mean, I only got rampage like 3 times in this game, so it's still not very common to get a rampage in general with any loadout. So you know, it is very difficult. Okay, I did get that kill. I'll try to get a Fury kill streak if I will. I will attempt to. We'll see what happens here. Kill this guy with my high voltage if I'm close enough. There. Oh. Okay. Let's get this guy with my big buddy. There we go. Yeah, we died. That's unfortunate. Gonna get this guy, Diamond Boy, up there. And you know, you'll... Once again, guys, you can easily get some kills with these guns. These are, in my opinion, the best ones in each of these guns are the best ones in the game that are in each section, you know. Like, for example, dual laser blasters, in my opinion, are the best secondaries right now. And some people can agree with that. I mean, there's a lot of other backup weapons like the Exterminator, the Exterminator and the dual laser blasters. Those 2 weapons are the domination of backup weapons in the game. So, you know, those 2 weapons can be easily win against other players and most other weapons in the game. So that's why, you know, these weapons are. Those 2 weapons are very good. This weapon and the Exterminator, you'll easily get a lot of kills with those guns. So, let's just get some gameplay here. Try to get as many kills as possible so I can represent how good these guns are. I know I sound very informational in this video, I know. But, you know, I'm not really talking about anything else. I'm just trying to focus on these guns here. So, I mean, I kind of use this loadout from time to time. You know, I don't... On some of my videos, I use it. Like, well, I definitely use the anti-hero rifle a lot of my videos. And the big buddy, for sure. The high voltage. This saber right here, definitely. You know, a lot of people actually use a lot of these weapons, you know, I have in my loadouts. Probably the most rare one is the high voltage, but, you know, I mean, this weapon is still kind of common, so, you know, it's not completely rare. And this gun is the fastest killing gun, so if you guys like going to close range matches, then, I recommend picking out the high voltage, pretty much out of all of them. Or the big buddy, you know. Well, the high voltage, you can't buy the big buddy, you know. But, you know, the high voltage kills the fastest, and you can surprise a lot of people with it, you know. It's definitely a good weapon. Okay, let's get to this guy, Luke, again. There you go. As you can see there, this guy didn't have a lot of movement. And, you know, that's the ability of slowing this weapon down. And I'm actually done talking about these weapons and what they do and stuff. I'm actually going to go into a different server, probably a closer range server, so I can show you guys how well these do in close range. As you can see there in that match, we got 41 kills to 8. There's only 2 players, but that's actually pretty good for, you know, that's pretty good for achievement Pixel, you know. So we're gonna go into a deathmatch, a closer range map, like Silent School. Well, probably not. I'm just gonna go in the Coliseum here. This map is also pretty good. These weapons do work really well in every map, pretty much. You know, at least for the ones I play in. I do well in this game on any map, literally. So you know, these weapons are not too hard to use in any map, really. Probably besides the high voltage, because this thing actually has a certain range, and people are gonna be close enough to you, so it won't be too much of a problem. So, you know, I'll try to get as many kills as I possibly can. Winning Coliseum is actually kind of hard with literally any loadout, literally. I'm not even kidding. I mean, it can be a little easier if you play this map more and more. But, you know, it's a little difficult sometimes. Okay, let's get this guy. Never mind. Gonna get this guy right here. Okay, never mind. I was gonna get him with my cousin over here, just because why not? I'm gonna use my big buddy a little bit more. I didn't really use it that much, actually, so I'm gonna use this thing, actually, a little bit more than I usually do. Well, I didn't really use it a lot in this video, so I'm gonna use it a little bit more. I don't know why this guy is saying who has a new update, because none of these people are in this server have it, because they're literally all iOS users. I don't know why this guy is saying who has the update right now. Unless some of these people have Android devices or something. I don't know. I don't know why this guy's asking that, because generally no one has more than one device they play Pixel Gun on. Like, that's not very common, really. As you can see there, I got triple kill with the Casanova. That's not something that happened with a lot of weapons in the game. I don't know how I got a triple kill with this gun, but... So, you know, you can slow down targets. Slowing down 3 targets at a time, you can easily get all 3 of them at once. You know, it's not too difficult, really. I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little weird today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it sounds weird. It sounds a little bit weird to me. I don't know. These weapons also perform well in close to medium range matches. These weapons do not have a scope. So, you know, always use these weapons with your best potential of close to medium range. They also run out of ammo pretty quickly. So, I'll link my review of these weapons down below in the description, like I said, so you guys can see a full in-depth review of these weapons. Or you can just check out Exotic's review of these weapons, because Exotic reviewed every single weapon in this loadout, like literally. Triple kill again, that was also pretty lucky. You know, these weapons do kill very quickly, so you know, that's why you get triple kills normally. Always be aware of where you are and stuff with this gun. It's a little difficult sometimes. I would recommend using the engineer cape to increase your reload of this gun, because, you know, since this weapon runs out of ammo literally extremely quickly, it's kind of hard to get your ammo back. It takes a while to get your ammo back, literally. So always be cautious with this weapon. That's one thing I need to say, literally. Okay, let's get this guy. And, gonna reload this weapon one last time. And, okay, never mind, I didn't have to reload it. Let's just spam it a little bit. Of course, I'm getting notifications from Twitter. That's just great. Follow me on Twitter, guys. It's Colorado8. If you guys can go follow me and stuff, that'll be awesome. I'll update every single day of when I'm actually gonna upload. The dates I'm uploading, I do post it on Twitter, so you guys can go follow my Twitter. I'll put my Twitter name in the description below. I don't know how to put a link to Twitter in the description, so, you know, I have no idea. I mean, I kind of, actually, never mind, I actually did know. No, I could just look at my name on the internet, and it shows my Twitter, so, you know, that's one way you can do it. Okay, gonna get this guy. I don't think you'll win a lot with these. I mean, you can win with these weapons, but it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. This guy, Luke, joined my match again. That's just great. Wow. Alright, so let's get this guy right here. If I can see him. Alright, I think we got him. I'm just gonna use a different weapon here. Gonna get this guy. And, you know, winning is kind of a challenge in Coliseum, especially. I mean, winning in this map is a challenge in general, so, you know, I wouldn't recommend Coliseum, like, every single time you use these weapons, literally. So, you know, it's gonna be a little difficult to use these weapons sometimes in Coliseum, you know. You're not always going to win with any weapon in Coliseum. You know, I can easily beat any Ghost Lantern spammer in this map, you know. It's really easy, actually. I mean, if you have the demolition mask, it's pretty easy to dodge a Ghost Lantern usually. You know, I'm not super far ahead right now. I mean, I'm not very far ahead at all. You know. Okay, I missed this person. That's kind of unfortunate. I don't know how I missed it with my shurikens there. But, you know, shurikens are also pretty good. They're not my favorite throwing weapons, but, you know, they are pretty good. Let's get some more kills with our big buddy, our awesome big buddy. The things that are removed from the game, you know, this weapon, it's actually removed from the game, actually. I already mentioned that, but, you know, well, I'm glad they actually removed it, because everyone would literally have it, because everyone know that how OP the gun is and stuff. You know, that's why they removed it, I guess. I don't know. We all don't know why they removed the big buddy. It's not because it's too overpowered for effect. That's one reason that they didn't remove it. I mean, they didn't remove it just because it's overpowered, you know. We all don't know why they removed it. Which, you know, I mean, they don't remove an OP weapon, like, literally. Like, they don't remove the Ghost Lantern, like, that thing is still in the game. And even if they did remove it, everyone will still have it, you know. It doesn't really matter. So that's pretty much the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, favorite, and subscribe for more Pixel Gun 3D videos. I have a ton of Pixel Gun 3D videos on my channel. Not really a lot of this. I do have a best coin loadout. I don't think a lot of these weapons are coins, literally. But I do have a best coin loadout video. I'll link that video in the description below so you guys can go check that out. I have a ton of series and playlists, really, on Pixel Gun. I usually do Pixel Gun on this channel. You know, Pixel Gun is my favorite game I do on my iPhone. I do get the best gameplay out of any game. With this game, I don't really do a heck of a lot better at other games. I'm not super good at other games. I mean, I'm kind of good, but not as good as I am at this game, you know. That's why I do this game for YouTube. Because I always get good gameplay in this game, and, you know. You guys, I don't want to see someone just ranting because I'm not very good at this game, you know. That's not always good for a YouTuber, no. So check out all my other playlists if you guys already have it. Even if you're subscribed to me, I don't really see that you looked at all of my playlists. You just so focus on one. But yeah. Also, I do have a lot of gems and coins now. I almost have 16,000 now, which is insane because I'm then doing the chest glitch. You know, I uploaded a video on how to get infinite lucky chests. Well, that's not the title of the video, but you know, that's, well, I'm not going to link that in the description below. I uploaded that video like a month ago, and it has 33K, so, you know. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.